Introducing the Rstud, the superior solution for metal stud framing. Rstud is a patented metal stud which is interchangeable with conventional metal framing systems. It is the lightest, strongest, most cost-effective and energy-saving metal stud available on the market. High performance. Because the Rstud is made with supplemental flanges every foot, it is stronger than conventional studs. This increased strength means that the walls can be taller. It also means that stud spacing can be increased, using less studs, half the gypsum, and less labor. Because the design uses less material in the stud web, there's less durable transfer, which means higher R values with no extra effort or expense. Similarly, there is less material there to transmit sound, resulting in a 22% increase in sound transmission class, and sound waves can only be transferred at the stud webs. Cost savings. Because the Rstud uses less material, it's lighter, and a lighter stud means a faster installation. A stronger stud means that you can space them farther apart, decreasing the cost per square foot. And because the opening in the studs are larger, utilities are installed quicker and for less labor costs as well. Because of the higher sound transmission performance, the Rstud often eliminates the need for an extra layer of gypsum board, which also saves time, labor, and material costs. Here's a real-world example. In a recent third-party cost analysis of a typical 300-unit apartment building comprised of 1,000 square foot apartments, a traditional metal stud wall using conventional metal studs and drywall costs $14,842 per unit and had a lab-tested STC rating of 45. Switching to the same size Rstud lowered the cost per unit down to $11,390, a savings of $3,452 per unit. For a 300-room apartment tower, that's a savings of $1.3 million, while obtaining a higher STC rating of 50. Rstud versus their stud. In an ASTM test performed by an independent laboratory, a wall assembly comparison between conventional 25-gauge stud systems and a 25-gauge Rstud wall system showed an STC rating of 41 for the conventional system, while the Rstud system rated an STC of 50. Visit our website to see the full test results. The test results prove that with Rstud, you can make your job easier, be ahead of schedule, be under budget, and use less labor and materials. With all of these advantages and no drawbacks, the question is, why wouldn't you use Rstud? For more information, visit us at rstud.com.